Knights of the Old Republic 21, Days of Hate, Part 3. Campers, stop. If you try to lead the space slugs away from the fleet, they'll kill you. And if I don't, they'll kill us all. The observatory dome of the Arcanian Legacy. You can't be serious. Mandalore is always serious, youngling. In return for the device controlling the space slugs, I offer Lord Adaska stewardship of the entire Mandalorian war production effort. I've heard enough. What do you want from us, Adaska? Do you want territory? Your own state? What will it take to keep you from giving control of those monsters out there to the Mandies? Admiral Kareth, you can't bargain the Republic away like this. Aren't you the Jedi who's breaking the rules by getting involved? My offer stands, Arcanian, a partnership. You would be the Mandalorians' armorer. Or would the Mandalorians be my army? And I mustn't leave your Jedi agitators out, young Master Malak. Maybe I could use my own Jedi Order too. Mandalorians, Arco Adaska, you have gone mad. Wait a minute, that's Squint in there. Could the Jedi have been invited to this? He's not here for the Jedi Order. He's dealing for his so-called master, Revan, for the Revangists. Whatever, they must be in the observatory dome. What do we do now? I don't know. I wasn't expecting to get this far. Something must have happened to Adaska's cybernetic aid. Someone's coming. Zane, I was hoping to find you. Carth? Man, I'm glad to see you. And you brought my lightsaber. I was able to get your stuff off my ship before security started going crazy. Lieutenant Carth Onasi, Battle Group Serico, or what's left of it. Master Lucian Dre. Wait, Lucian Dre? You're who we were delivering Zane to. You're here and working together? Believe me, it's temporary. What's the story up there? Just Adaska bargaining for the half of the galaxy. He can infest systems with those space slugs faster than we can build ships to take them out. It's for real, too. We just saw a test. He's got an open channel to his people at some kind of control station outside the ship. Wait, that woman, she's the one that's the woman from Terrace. Jeriel? Who? The girl with the white hair. Her best friend's camper and inventor. The one helping them to control the slugs. She told me they were forcing him to do it. They must be using her as their hostage. I don't see Camper anywhere, though. Before Adaska took her comm, she was talking to someone on the control platforms off-ship. But that's out of reach. We wouldn't have to save her then. We'll just kill her. What? If she dies, Adaska's leverage is gone. It's the surest way, and the stakes are too high for anything else. Can't you think of a reason it wouldn't work? Just one. You will be dead before you get near her. Roland. It's okay, guys. He's with me, too. He is? He's a Mandalorian. Well, you're with me, right? Trust me. Roland, what are you doing here? I was ditching the new armor they gave me, and I just followed the noise. The security posts are being abandoned. You're doing, I suppose. I have been traveling with Jeriel, and you are right. We must save her. We need a diversion. A diversion? How do you cause a diversion in a room full of armed people? A room full of armed people who can't stand each other. I'll need that spare armor that's your boss out there, Roland. Are you sure? The Exogorths were a surprise to Mandalore, upsetting his plans. He will be satisfied if no one controls them. And to save Jeriel, you have my last breath. You were around the con artist too long. Best teacher I ever had. Here's the plan. And soon, I get stupid like. I repeat, any commitments made here will be binding. My aide will record the agreement. E.g., are you getting this? E.g. Bam, where are you, you useless alien? Think about it, Admiral. We could use the slugs to put a firewall of scorched systems between the core worlds and the Mandes. Or uninhabited systems, of course. But if someone's going to have control, it had better be us. I hear you, Morbus, but we've still got to call home. This is too big. I'm just an admiral. Blast it. I can't cut a deal like this on my own. There you are. I thought you were going to change into... Never mind. Do you hear them, Adaska? Their politicians will never agree to what I can provide for you. Their authority is split. My power is absolute. Whose power, Mandalore? We've been talking price, but if I retain operational control of the Exocourse, then we're talking tribute. Have a care, Arcanian. A weapon does not make one a warrior. Finally, a Nasi. What kept you so... Ugh. This isn't Serco Buckethead. You're not dealing with the defenseless victims here. Orden, Kopani, Mirrors, something, I don't know. Oh yeah? Well, if I was your kind of ugly, I'd wear a mask too. Oh, Nasi. Warriors, this is not the time. He hits back, of course. Get off me, you clumsy fool. Mandalore, Kareth, control your forces, or my guards will. Jeriel, duck. Warrior? Lord Adaska, the Jedi have arrived. Lucian. That's right, Lord Adaska. Your trap is sprung. Yeah, just like you planned, my lord. Sorry, old friend. Seize Mandalore. Treachery. No, no. Has everyone gone mad? Bealshoot girl, get her. I've got it. You're free. At last, give me that guard's staff now. Adaska, you're mine. Camper, this is Zane. Zariel is safe. He can't hear you, Zane. She was speaking to him through some kind of comm. Jeriel's bracelet. Camper, if you can hear me. This is Zane. We've got Jeriel. The Arcanian Legacy, starboard landing bay. Last resort, remote starter activated. Course plotted. Tractor beam, energy source located, engaging. Ship? Wait, ship, wait. Arcanian Legacy, this is the Exogorth command platform calling. The slugs continue in sleep mode, awaiting orders. We just saw that ship leaving your landing bay. Is anything wrong? Whatever it is, Lord Adaska's fighters will make short work of it. Van Drake, what are you doing? Hey, all our controls just went dead. Not dead, just moved into here. How could he have all this be in that? If you understood what I was having you build, you could build it yourself. You wouldn't need an assassin droid to come get me. And speaking of, directive, return to seated position, Arcanian. I'll shoot male elderly. Been sitting long enough. You look like you could use some exercise too. Here. HK-24 override established. Awaiting command. Yeah. Okay. Command ID, Jerial 1. New objective, airlock command, destroy. He'll decompress the whole station. Yep. The spacesuits. Have at 'em. This thing about that, though, when I was in there, I noticed all the suits had really nasty gashes in them. But if I lock you in there, you might survive. I'll shoot. I mean, Dr. Van Drake, we're just scientists like you, just doing our jobs. Won't you help us? Okay, here's a tip. Call your broker. Tell him to sell you Adascorp stock. I figure you got about a minute. The observatory dorm of the Arcanian Legacy. Cover fire, warriors! Back to my shuttle! Wait, don't leave! I still have Exogorths. Don't just stand there, lowlife. Kill Lucian Dre, kill Zane Carrick. But my lord, the Exogorths, they're attacking our fighters. Incoming transmission from the last resort. Your grandfather was putrid, and your father was worse. And now we got the 8th Lord of Daska. Well, I got news for you. There ain't gonna be a 9th. Camper. Jerial, we'd better go. Yeah, I think you're right. Camper, can you hear me? Camper, I'm sorry. Van Drake? It's just me now, I'll shoot, right here in the observatory. Do you have the guts to confront a true Arcanian? You want me, you filthy animal? You come down here and get me. You got it, boss. And by the way, all the Exogorths smashed through the glass. I quit. Again. No! Ah! Boom. Lieutenant Onassi. The Admiral's hurt. We've got to get him to your ship and bring Carrick. He's still our prisoner. Whoops, you escaped. What? Why? Too many bad guys right now. You're not one, and I don't need to be another. Good luck, kid. Let's party again. But next time, try not to bring a war with you. Quickly, Jerial, to the last resort. We can... Ship left, LB. What do you mean, LB? Where's... Local receiver operational, transmission incoming. Jerial, you're all right. You got a way out of there. Yes, Camper, I'm fine. Zane's here. He'll find us a ship. I'm glad. I knew the kid would come through. He's good people, Jerial. Where should we meet when we get out? We won't. I gotta take the last resort to lead these critters out to wild space. It's where our kind belongs. What? One jump won't do it. I need to lead them out and out and out. Make sure they can't be followed. Then I gotta remove their hyperdrives. Let them be what they were. On your own? How? Don't worry. None about me, Jerial. Ship stores are full, and I feel better than I have in years. I gotta remember to change the filters in here, though. No, Camper, you wait for me. No time. More people show up, more can track us. Besides, I seen you these last weeks. Hiding ain't for you. You deserve better. Me too. First time in years, I'm thinking clearly. Not living in fear, not living in a hole. Can't thank the kid for that. And the rodent. Or I can. I am your friend, LB. That's why I'm doing this. You'll be better off with people to talk to. You can trust some of them, you know. I will protect Jerial, Camper, against all who would threaten her. You better. You better. Goodbye. No! Jerial. I made him leave. I gave him to Adaska, and I made him leave. Squid, the slugs are gone, and the last resort with them. The bay with my ship's gone too. Civilians took the life pods. Blasted assassin droids are hanging out in there. Though, Lucian just hit another wave of them. Lucian, that's right, Jerial. We have to go. I've lost him. I was only trying to help him. I never meant to. Jerial, please. I know now. I'm not ready to face my masters. If I do it alone, I'll die. You have to come with me. Zane Carrick, there's room for all of you in my transport, Zane. But you have to come along. That's the only way. You deny us rescue to get him? You know what he's wanted for, Malik. We'll get back to Coruscant and sort everything out there. Don't interfere. You have to decide now, Zane. Okay, I'll go with you for them. Look out! Del Mumo? Dob Mumo. And if you're Zane Carrick, I brought someone to see you. Slisk, you're alive? And so are you, Master Zane. I'm so happy. We were sent to get you, but we were afraid we wouldn't be here in time. Wait, who sent you? Master Griff sent us. Griff? Griff's alive? Alive? He's running the resistance on Taris, and he needs your help. You can't run forever, Zane. Taris, eh? So be it. The chase ends where it began. The Taris Holofeed Special Proclamation. Attention, people of Taris. I am Cassus Fett, comrade to Mandalore, and Field Marshal of the forces laying siege to your planet. This day I release you from all the allegiance to the Galactic Republic. The Mando Aid are your clan now. This day I release you from all obedience to the Chancellor. Mandalore is your leader now. The Republic has failed Taris in battle. It has shown itself unworthy to the great sacrifices it called upon you to make. But this is not a time for lamentations, for in this victory we offer you the chance to share in the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Those who wish to join the Mando Aid in their new crusade for the galaxy are welcome. Helmet and armor will be yours, and the way of the warrior will be made known to you. In this victory we have set you free and on the path of glory. Those who choose to remain on Taris, providing for the clans, shall live in peace. But beware, those who feign loyalty and betray us shall die an honorless death. This medium of the old order will now be deactivated. Transmission interruption. No signal. No signal. No signal.